Hi guys, it's a very beautiful day again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guys, it has been long, right? Every day it has been a song, like it has been long. I know that you guys you're tired of me right now, but it's okay. You know what, first let me apologize to you, my fans, because I feel like I'm letting you down. I'm not giving you back to back, and this has back to back videos, and this has really affected my YouTube because I'm not consistent. But let me try. So from today, there's a lot of things that happened last year, and there is a lot of things that happen, and I feel like now I want to share. It will be like a trailer. I want to share, knowing that it may help some of you outside there. Okay, so my God, I don't know where to start because it is like a book. I feel like I should write a book about this. Okay, I feel like I should write a book about this. So when I came here, it is a bit like a story time. I don't know, maybe that will be the heading of my video, and the video will be like how I met God, or how God came through. Okay, how I met God or how God came through. So I'm just outside. I finished cleaning, and I said, okay, when I take rest, let me take a chance to make this video. So it was a year where, was it last year? Yeah. The setting of 2025, where I felt like I was fed up with everything. I felt like nothing is working. I feel like everything is just stagnant. I feel like, do you know the spirit of stagnation? Like you're getting money, but you're doing nothing. Once your salary enters, it has a lot of things. Like you ask yourself, how is these things happening? Like how comes I'm receiving my salary, but my salary is not helping me at all? Like what is wrong? So I just felt like I was tired with everything. Then my relationship, there was a lot of things. I felt like I was tired, and I felt like, okay, if there is anything, let me go down and ask God for mercy. Okay, I remember that day I was working, but I was so down. I was down. So I went in my room, and I just, after work, I went in my room. I remember I knelt down and I cried my heart out. I've never cried like that in my life. I cried. Now this time I was thinking of a lot of disappointments, how people have disappointed me, how people have betrayed me, how people have taken me for granted, how people have made me feel. And I cried my heart out. I cried. I remember that day I cried like, you see the way when a baby cries and they do, that is how I was. I don't know what came in my mind. Then I was like, God, I'm sorry. God, have mercy on me. God, have mercy on me. Whatever thing I've done, have mercy on me. Okay, I was like, whatever things I've done, have mercy on me. Have mercy on my child. Have mercy on my family. Like I meant it. You see, when you say have mercy, I meant like, okay, I really need this mercy. Now mercy, God's mercy should speak in my life. I feel like it's time for God's mercy to speak. My God, it was not easy. I cried. So I remember that day, after crying, I did not pray actually. I just cried, and I was crying for mercy. I was praying for God's mercy to intervene, to speak for my sake. So after that, I remember I went to bed. When I went to bed, I slept, and that time I feel like the God spirit came through. I feel like I felt one spirit that came, and I feel like it was a spirit and it was God's spirit. Like, okay, let me finish, then you guys gonna conclude. But to me, I felt like God had my prayer of God have mercy, and he came through me that day. Okay, I'll give you the reason. This video I've just started. Let me start from here so that when I start from the story the way it is or the way it was, then you're gonna understand. But for now, let me concentrate on this. What Mercy did in my life. So it's going to be like a trailer for part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, like it's going to be a lot of parts. Okay, and I just really pray that this video is going to help you when you're out there, when you're going through a lot, when you are the only person your family is depending on, when you have a lot of things that you are doing in your life. Please just listen to this video, and I pray that it's going to help you. It's going to help you in a lot of ways. So after that, I told God, like, have mercy on me, and I went to sleep. I never prayed, I remember. I just cried for mercy. I just told God, let your mercy speak. So after that, I slept. When I slept, I remember I had this dream. I remember I was on the same bed, on my bed in the room, and in my bed, you see look at my back. This is how the window is. When you see that window, like it is, the portion is like here, and there is one big line, and there is this one, right? Even in the room where I'm sleeping, that is how the window is. So I remember when I had this vivid dream, like there were two. The first part, there was like the window was open. The curtains of the room are cream white. If you know cream white, you know it's not that white, but it is cream. So I remember one part of the room, one part of the window, the curtains became no, the whole curtains were white, like the shears and the curtains, they changed color into white. Remember, this is a dream. They changed color into white. They were white, and there was a very nice smooth breeze that was coming in the room. Very nice breeze. My God, I remember that time in that dream I was lying on the bed, and my head was facing the other side, where it was facing on the other side of the, not where I always face, but on the other side. This is a dream, remember? So I was just there. I was like, I'm alone, I'm lost in that dream. That's how I felt. Then on the first part of the window, there was very nice smooth wind coming in. Like this wind was so nice. I felt that it was like a breeze. It came in the room, and it was so nice. I've never felt a nice breeze like that. But on the other hand was window, there was this black thing. This thing was black and scary. Very black. I could not see the eyes, but I could just see the hand. So on this side, this breeze, when it was coming in, this other side, the black guy, it was a black being. I don't know, it's a very dark being. It was trying to catch me, right? It was really trying to catch me. But on this side of the window, when this black thing was trying to hold me, I was so scared. Like, I was so scared in the dream. I remember I was very scared. So when I saw this thing, I was trying to get out, but I could not get out to save myself from this dark hand. That hand was dark. It was, you see, that like a reptile, a crocodile. The whole body was, and it was so dark, but I could only see the hand. That hand was scary. So it was trying to catch me. It was trying to catch me, and I was trying to save myself. I could not save myself. But on the other side of the window where I was facing my head, there was a very smooth wind that came inside. Then it made me fall on the floor, and I sat. So when I was like, okay, I can't save myself, then I started moving backwards. I was trying to move backwards, but I could not move backwards. And the more I was trying to move backwards, this hand was coming to me, like it wanted to catch me, it wanted to hold me, it wanted to catch me, but it could not. I remember this wind pushed me far away from this hand. It pushed me far away, and that thing disappeared. When it disappeared, I felt relieved. I felt so good and I smiled at the wind. I was like, wow. And this wind came in with a very nice light, very bright light. Like my room was so bright. Oh my god, that was the sweetest dream I've ever had. This was the sweetest dream I've ever had. My room was so bright, it was so white, it was I felt so good in that environment, except this hand that was trying to catch me. But this, the light that came in after being saved, the light that came in after pushing me away from this evil hand, oh, I felt so good. I felt so good. So guys, my question is, if you have listened to the video as I started, what do you think that hand was? Because I remember the previous night I was crying for mercy. I was telling God, let your mercy speak for my sake. I cried, I wept like a baby, and I meant it. Was it not the Spirit of God? And let me tell you guys, from that day, things changed. My smile came back. My life came back. I felt like whatever had been stolen was given back to me. My money started making sense. When I get anything, I could say, okay, this money has done this. This money, I could save. I could go to the shops and no, I'm going specifically for this thing. I could do a lot of things with my cash. My happiness changed. Everything that was stolen came back to me. Do you know why I'm talking like this? Because I want this video. This video is long. Like, I have a lot of testimonies that I want you guys to know. I want you guys to learn from it. I want you guys to know that there is God, and never ever stop praying to this God. Never ever stop believing in God. Never ever stop praying. Guys, life is so spiritual. Life is spiritual. Never ever stop praying. Never ever stop going to your creator. You see that private room, you see that room in your house, there is God there. There is where I met my God. God is waiting for you to talk to him. God is waiting for you to go and say something to him. God is waiting you to go and speak for mercy. Say mercy. Tell God, I'm sorry if there is anywhere I went wrong, knowingly and unknowingly. I'm so sorry. Come for my sake. Let your mercy speak for my sake. Let your mercy speak for the sake of my family. Let your mercy speak for the sake of my destiny. I swear, God is gonna come. God is gonna show up. The way he showed up in my life, whoever knew that this lady sitting here will be somebody one day? Guys, God is there. Let no one ever lie to you. There's no God. You see that room? You see that your bedroom? One day close the windows, close the curtains and say, God, I'm here. Come, let's talk. Then come here and come on this video and comment down below, okay? Otherwise, guys, thank you so much. I'm telling you, I'm having a lot of testimony. There's another video I'm going to make on how to break generational curses. I have a lot to share that have been happening, guys. So welcome, and make sure you stay tuned for this kind of videos. Then I want you also to tell me your experience. How has life been so far, and how did God come through when everything had fallen apart? Bye.